2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We've got the Utah Jazz taking on the Brooklyn Nets. And so off the tip, it's Utah. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at the Jazz. Maravich is out there with Stockton. And there's Malone. And it's Eaton in at center.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
It can be discouraging, frustrating, but you only have yourselves to blame. Box out.
It's 2-on-1. Here's Stockton. Here's Dantley. Count it.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
The Nets on offense. 4-point game. Russell passes to Hollis Jefferson. And Crabbe now atop the key. And it's Russell at the elbow. Just 5 on the clock. Carroll for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Carroll's got his first 3 points of the game.
And, guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Well, I wouldn't say that's his shot, but it's a shot he can make. And that really opens things up for the offense.
Now here's Stockton. Over Russell. That one a little long.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
And another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside.
The Nets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Gentlemen, two shots. Roof shots.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, and with this increased aggressiveness offensively, Russell's shooting more and more free throws.
And he's good on the second. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Stockton kicks to Maravich. It's stolen by Carroll. Here's the break. On defense, Utah. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach, and it's all about pace tonight. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too. Those are pretty bold words, Kevin. We'll see if they can deliver.
Thanks, David. Now, here is Russell. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Stockton. Maravich, good. Maravich has got his first points of the game. And here's Brooklyn, trailing by 2. Russell kicks to Allen. Back to Russell. Over Stockton. And it's Russell missing. Here's Dantley. Carroll covering. That's tipped. Here's Malone. Goes back up. Maravich. Malone trying to break free. And Maravich gets it to go on the assist by Malone.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Well, you like to see a little more physical nature on defense. You have to make him earn those points at the strike.
Allen finds Crabbe. Maravich with the steal. In transition, here come the Jazz. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Dantley the pass to Malone. Fires from 18. Carroll with the rebound.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision making. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Allen. Kicks it to Craig. Fires for three. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Count it. Dantley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about are the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Hollis Jefferson.
It's the second foul, and now they might really go at him. I mean, try to get a third foul and force him to sit on the bench.
Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Utah. Here's Allen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 on the shot clock. Russell finds Allen and stolen by Stockton. To the paint. Here's Kirilenko. Out of hand on it. Here's Carroll. There's the pass to Allen. Now here's Cram. And the Nets miss again.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Here's Maravich. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Maravich has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's Cram. Maravich defending. Crab kicks to Russell. Trying to end the drought. That one off the back iron and out. Utah leading by 8. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Kirilenko the pass to Maravich. He kicks it to Stockton. Here's Dantley. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Carroll. Offensive rebound. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Russell. Takes the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And we're going to be watching this for the next decade or more. Russell savage from deep.
Kirilenko kicks to Maravich. Passes it to Dantley. To the wing right side. Eaton the pass to Kirilenko. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Carroll. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Damari Carroll. 2 shots.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Carroll. Dinwiddie is checked in for Brooklyn. Carroll hits them both. And here's Stockton. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Eaton. And Damari Carroll is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Utah with the ball. 3-point lead. Here's Dantley. Over in the corner. Kirilenko. Clock at 4. A baseline J. Good as the jump shot falls. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And stolen by Stockton. In transition, here come the Jazz. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, Maravich. Some changes for Brooklyn. Davis is checked in for Allen. Kenneth Faried comes in for Hollis Jefferson, and it's LeVert in for Russell. Maravich hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Man, this is a joke. I mean, there's been some glimpses of hope, but they've been few and far between.
Nets trail by 7. There's Dinwiddie. Nets passing it around. Davis with it. Picked up by Stockton. The Nets shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
Free throw good, Davis. And Utah making a change here. Hayward's checked in. And so he hits both. Utah leading by 5. Stockton kicks to Maravich. Back to Stockton. Six on the shot clock. Fires for 3. They get it again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the door.
The Jazz have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First one falls for him. The Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Nets trail by 7. Here's Dinwiddie. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside. That shot, no good. Stockton with the defensive effort.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And the pass to Eaton. Back to Stockton. Hayward outside. 5 to shoot. Over Harris. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Jazz lead by 9.
And with a guy like Hayward, I mean, you can forget the analytics. The mid-range jumper, I mean, it's a good shot for him.
Pass to LeVert. Down low. Here's Fareed. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
High percentage looking tight. It's hard to miss that one.
Utah leading by 7. Stockton passes to Eaton. Hayward against Davis. To the middle. Here's Eaton. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Eaton's got 6 points.
Wow, he's just incredible at understanding the game. Hayward is so good at making the defense pay for leaving guys open.
LeVert the pass to Dinwiddie. Right side Davis. It's stolen. And Hayward with a clear path to the hoop. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Nets. The free throw drops by Hayward.
There's been a lot of evolution to Hayward's game, I mean, during his career. I'm not sure too many people saw him becoming the terrific player he is today.
Russell finds Davis. Back to Russell. Clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. Again, the Nets for 2.
And just a good feel for everything around him. The mid-range area, comfortable spot for Russell.
Passes to Bailey. Back to Mitchell. Deflects the pass. Harris looking it over. Pass to LeVert. Harris outside. Feeds it to Fareed, and he uses the glass on the layup. Fareed's got it back down to single digits for the Nets.
Oh, that's a nice look, recognizing he had the opening to make the entry pass.
Hayward outside. Mitchell against Russell. The drive by Mitchell over Russell. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Hayward against Harris. 1:36 left to play here in the first. It's Davis on the wing. Here's LeVert. And the Nets, another 3.
It's big for them when he's hitting the 3. I mean, he makes the D work a lot harder.
Russell against Mitchell. And there's the pass to Bailey. The 3. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Hayward. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defenses adjust, though.
Now here is Harris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's slammed in by Fareed.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
And that's a play they'll run over and over, fellas, as long as it keeps working.
Here's Mitchell following the bucket by the Nets. On the money from 12 feet away. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Russell. To the middle. Here's Fareed. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 8 points for Kenneth Fareed.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
On the wing, Mitchell. Over Russell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And nice hustle by Russell, trying to make himself into more of a two-way player.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Utah out in front, up 6. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Jazz so far, what's your take?
I mean, an interesting first quarter. The pressure D seems to be causing a lot of turnover.
Well, that's what happens when you're aggressive on that end of the floor. They took a few chances and took control of the game.
Nets trail by 6. On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Gobert. Donovan Mitchell is out there at Malone. And it's Griffith in at the 2 spot. Now, here is Russell. And Harris wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
They get it back. Yes, that goes in. Malone's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Jazz. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Harris outside. Kicks it to Fareed. Back to Harris. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And that one is off. And it's Utah the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Passes it to Mitchell. Here's Bailey. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here is Davis. Fareed. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Mitchell against Russell. Pass to Bailey. Now here's Gobert. Defense right on him. "18 feet out. And Davis pulls it down. Nets trail by 8. Outside Russell. Over Mitchell. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 8 points.
And you got to give it to Russell. A hand in his face, stays calm, never flinches.
Malone outside. Back to Mitchell. And the pass to Griffith. This one for 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So for the Nets, Allen's checked in for Davis. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Fareed. And it's Allen Crabbe in for LeVert. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Russell passes to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Russell. Hits it from 3-point range. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And great play call. You're so often an initiator. Russell can also catch and fire.
Back to Mitchell. Over Russell. Another miss by Utah.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Allen. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Now just a 1-point Utah lead.
And you love how Russell keeps his eyes up, rarely misses a guy when he's free.
Pass to Dantley. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get something going. And Allen with the block. Russell feeling it out a bit. The dish to Cramp. Back to Russell. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And slam dunk by Allen.
And the precision passing of Russell, this time out of the pick and roll.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Man, they straight up been getting smoked over the stretch. They really need to refocus here.
So for the Nets, Damari Carroll comes in for Harris. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Mirovic, he's checked in for the Jazz. Stockton comes in for Mitchell. Now here's Boozer. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Malone. Passes it to Dantley. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Nets.
Brooklyn trailing. Dinwiddie kicks to Carroll. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And Carlos Boozer gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Allen outside. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Dinwiddie. Utah with the rebound. Right side Mirovic. And it's good for 2. And now a 3-point Utah lead.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Allen finds Hollis Jefferson. And stolen by Malone. It's Mirovic on the wing. He's guarded by Cramp. Boozer passes to Dantley. And here's Mirovic for 3. Carroll with the rebound. And it's Carroll with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Lets it fly from 18. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Cramp knows he has the green light to shoot. When he catches the pass, he's ready to pull the trigger.
Stockton passes to Dantley. He kicks to Malone. The 17-footer. And again, it's Utah.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision-making right here. You can't let them have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
Here's Cramp after the made shot from Karl Malone. Inside. Whoa!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Now, here is Mirovic. He's got 10. The feed to Malone. Great communication on the alley-oop. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Here's Carroll. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game. Stockton outside. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That's good from Boozer. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Dinwiddie. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kicks it to Craig. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
And his shot, has come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Now, here is Maravich. 10 points for him. Now the pass to Stockton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Carlos Boozer. And Stockton drops them both. It's the Nets now. 4-point game. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Here's Allen. The rebound by the Jazz. Eaton's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Russell, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Eaton the pass to Stockton. Kirilenko kicks to Maravich. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Dantley. Shot clock at 6. Back to Stockton. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Stockton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And a good job taking what the D gives him. He's not going to pass it up with that much space.
Out to the right wing. Russell finds Allen. And they double up Russell. And here's Carroll. He's covered by Stockton. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Carroll.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 5. Pass to Dantley. Trying his luck deep. Here's Eaton. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Eaton's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Crabbe kicks to Allen. Pass to Russell. Stolen by Stockton. Here's Maravich. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. And now an 8-point Jazz lead.
They've leaned on him tonight, and he's delivered with some great shooting.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Russell. It's tipped.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Now, here is Russell. Pete Maravich misses his last shot. 1:49 left here in the second. Kicks to Carroll. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Jazz leading by 8. Outside, Maravich. So for the Nets, Davis is checked in for Allen. Fareed comes in for Hollis Jefferson, and it's LeVert in for Allen Crabbe. Robinson's checked in for the Jazz. And it's Carroll with the ball for Brooklyn. Feeds to Russell, stolen by Robinson. Kirilenko against Fareed. Fader on the way, and it goes down 2 points. Kirilenko's got his second basket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Fareed dishes to Russell. Back to Fareed. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Now here's Stockton. 5 points in the game. The three-pointer is right on target.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
And the athleticism always been NBA caliber. Carroll showing it off there with the finish.
Stockton kicks to Kirilenko. Stolen by Fareed. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from LeVert.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fareed against Kirilenko. Back to Stockton. 6 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Robinson misses. Now here's Carroll. Launches a 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Utah Jazz bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, it's good to have you back. You're watching the 2K Sports Halftime Show. This right here is Kenny the Jet Smith. This right here is Shaquille O'Neal. Me, I'm just Ernie. From the get-go, it was Utah that came out strong. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4 run. Much of their early lead was flushed down the drain, though, as they ended the quarter up by just 3. Then, in a tight battle through the second quarter, they actually extended their advantage a little, heading into the half up by 7. And Shaq, what did you think about what we saw from Utah?
The speed they're playing with has been fantastic. They're pushing the ball in transition and catching the defense. That's snapping, Ernie. Anyway, a huge chunk of their offense has come on the break. They've got a nice lead, but they shouldn't slow anything down. I say keep doing what you do.
Kenny, how'd you think the Nets were playing?
Well, look, they turned the ball over way too much. You can't do that in the NBA. Teams are just too talented. You can't give them that many possessions. Don't give away the entire game just by giving up an extra few possessions here and there. These guys need to come with more precision in the second half.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Welcome back as we get a beautiful aerial view of the Williamsburg Bridge connecting Manhattan and Brooklyn. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Pete Maravich having a dominant impact in this one.
And through the first 2 periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to, just a slasher's mentality.
Yeah, when you're trying to check a guy like that, you have to move your feet laterally, defensively. That didn't happen.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Nets trail by 7. Crabbe teams with Carroll on the perimeter. Hollis, Jefferson, and Allen together down low. And it's Russell in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Cram. In the corner, Hollis, Jefferson. Russell kicks to Carroll. High, arcing shot. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Dantley, and there's a foul called on Allen Cram. That's his first foul. Nets on defense. They trail by 7.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Knocked loose. Russell against Malone. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. He kicks it to Carroll. Just 5 on the clock. That one a little long.
His stroke has not been what they needed it to be, but looks like they're going to keep going to him.
Now, here is Maravich. He's guarded by Cram. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. .90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Malone. Buries it down low. And it's an 11-point Utah lead.
And Malone, he is huge at that forward position. Just a muscular phenomenon who just wrecks the opposition in the paint.
Fires from 18. Tipped away. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Stockton against Russell. Hollis Jefferson, good. Hollis Jefferson's got his second basket of the night.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Now, here is Maravich. He's tightly guarded. Over Crabb from the baseline. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Maravich has got 14 points. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here is Russell, following the basket by Pete Maravich. Allen finds Carroll. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. And even 3-on-3 break. Three-pointer from Stockton. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Maravich has got 3 assists now in this one.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 11. Crabb kicks to Russell. And they double up Russell. Crabb from long range. Knocks down the 3-ball. 8 points for him.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusted.
Here is Maravich. 14 points for him.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Russell. And Utah with a change here, too. Mitchell's checked in. Gobert, he's checked in for Utah.
Jazz substitution. Rudy Gobert.
Grab the pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Dinwiddie. And a miss there on the triple.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, because you're spread out. It can be difficult to contest these shots, but not for him.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, yeah, up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the neck. That's his focus right now.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
The Jazz making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 13-point game. Dinwiddie passes to Hollis Jefferson. Dinwiddie kicks to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Inside and stolen by Hayward. Here's Stockton. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now, here's Mitchell. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Now, here's Hayward. D right on him. 4 on the clock. From the arc. New 24 for Utah. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response.
It's the Nets now, trailing by 17. Crab, good.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Stockton kicks to Gobert. Mitchell passes to Hayward. Now Malone, guarded by Harris. That one goes in. Malone's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision-making right here. You can't let him have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Gobert, and Allen with the block, and he gets it back. It's good. Gobert's got his first points in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Dinwiddie kicks to Crab. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Now here's Crab. Defended by Hayward. Shot clock at 5. Fires top of the key. No good off the back of the rim. Jazz leading by 17. Tries it from 19. Brooklyn with the rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Stockton. Here's Dinwiddie. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So for the Nets, Ed Davis is checked in for Allen. Fareed comes in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. And it's LeVert in for Allen Crabbe.
Shooting one.
Utah leading by 14. Hayward outside. Gobert down low. Davis is there. Banked in off the glass. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night. Harris outside. Passes it to LeVert. Fareed against Malone. Fareed the pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Releases. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's good.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
Now here is Harris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He feeds it to Fareed. Fires from the wing. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Jazz leading by 16. Stockton with it. He's got 13. Here's Gobert. Misses off the left iron. To the paint. Here's Fareed. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Malone. For Brooklyn, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
First free throw is good. Tamari Carroll's checked in for Brooklyn. Utah also making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And Karolinko's subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Both free throws good from Kenneth Fareed. Jazz leading by 14. Here's Griffith. Stockton outside. Down low. Here's Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists now tonight.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
I mean, I don't know whether to say it's amazing or it's sad, but you're down double digits and you still allow an uncontested layup. Where is the pride? Where is your heart?
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. For Brooklyn, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
One shot behind the lanes.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Griffith. Stockton outside. Dishes it to Malone. And no good that time. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. It's a 13-point game. Here's LeVert. 5 points in the game. Floats one. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Stockton outside. Goes up the baseline. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Davis. Stolen by Stockton. To the paint. Here's Malone. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. To the inside. Dinwiddie. And the layup's good off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 9 points.
Look, high percentage look in tight. It's hard to miss that one.
Jazz leading by 11. Over to the wing. Kirilenko kicks to Malone. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Malone's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is an amazing run he's on. It's like he's been the only guy on the floor this quarter.
Jazz foul call. John Stockton. That's his third personal.
The Nets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Spencer Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
2.
First one falls for him. The Jazz making a switch here. Good on both. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Now Maravich. 14 points for him. Pass to Dantley. Just 5 on the clock. And the pass to Eaton. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 12 points for him.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Carroll against Kirilenko. Fareed inside. Now here's Carroll. He's guarded closely. Maravich with the steal. 3 on 3. Pass to Dantley. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
And don't forget about the good hand-eye coordination. I mean, he almost corralled it in for the steal.
Here's Maravich. And he uses the glass on the layup. Maravich has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
But yeah, I mean, you're already getting dogged out there. I mean, and now he's landing body blows.
And so it's the Utah Jazz riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Robinson, and it's Bailey in at the small forward. Maravich, good.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Here's LeVert. And here's Carroll. Here's Bailey. Here's Robinson. And Fareed sends it back. And he recovers it. Carroll for three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Eaton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Poked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Fellas, that's just like it's supposed to work. Don't give the D a chance to set up.
Here's LeVert. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. LeVert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Once he gets open on the low block, it's just a matter of getting him the ball.
Maravich, the pass to Robinson. Here's Dantley. Fareed defending. Back to Robinson. Poked away and stolen by Russell. Fires from deep. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And the ball handling, body control. Russell with the nasty pull-up.
Utah calls timeout.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Man, they straight up been getting smoked over the stretch. They really need to refocus here.
Free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Changes for Brooklyn. Allen's checked in for Davis. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson comes in for Kenneth Fareed. And it's Allen Crabbe in for LeVert. And Utah also making a switch. Stockton's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team. He still wants them to be aggressive and assertive on offense. He said, I don't want us to get content with this lead. Build on it. Don't give them any chance of getting back in this thing. Kevin?
Brooklyn with the ball after the basket by Utah. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Utah leading by 13. Inside. Dantley the pass to Stockton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Maravich against Russell. 4 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Russell. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Allen. Back to Russell. No good that time. And Utah the other way now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
His percentage from the field is not very strong this quarter.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Carroll finds Allen to the middle.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. It's stolen by Carroll. Russell with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Jazz leading by 11. To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Crabbe with the ball. Picked up by Stockton. There's Russell with the three. Rebound, Utah. Eaton's.
Nets foul call.
Boozer, he's checked in for Utah.
Now into the lineup for the Jazz. Carlos Boozer.
Knocked away. To the middle. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. They get Carlos Boozer.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. On the free throw, no good. Utah leading. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line for the Jazz, Pete Maravich. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Maravich. Both good from the line that time. Nets trail by 11. Crab kicks to Russell. Knocks it loose. Crab from long range. Eaton grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Stockton outside. Passes it to Boozer. It's Maravich on the wing. He's guarded by Crab. Maravich, good.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. He dishes it to Crab. Clock at 6. Allen outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Jazz leading by 13. On the wing, Maravich. He's guarded by Crab. Stockton against Russell. Left side, Boozer. Here's Dantley. And the jumper falls for him. And the Jazz lead by 15. And here's Brooklyn. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Russell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Carlos Boozer.
That time, Russell just sneaks in there on the drive. Defender couldn't react in time, and that was all she wrote.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. Malone's checked in for Carlos Boozer. And the second free throw, good. Here's Dantley. To the inside. Stockton passes to Eaton. Here's Dantley. And Utah again with the bucket.
Yeah, Greg, and if you're going to give somebody that shot, don't let it be him.
Nets trail by 16. Outside, Russell. He kicks to Crab. Let's keep it alive. No good that time.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. To the middle. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I mean, offensively, he's been their driving force, determined not to let the lead get any bigger.
Here's Dantley. Carroll covering. With some arc, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And if I had to think of one word to describe Dantley, it would be prolific. AD doesn't have weeks where he averages 30 a game. How about he does it for seasons? Just a scoring machine.
And he knocks down the first one. And Brooklyn making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Tipped away. Here's Allen, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
At the line for your Nets, Jarrett Allen. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Allen. And Allen drops them both. So it's the Jazz now. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Dantley. He tries for 3, but they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Nets trail by 14. To the paint. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Maravich kicks to Malone. Now the pass to Stockton. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Jazz lead by 15.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
Well, what I like about it most is he's doing it efficiently.
Here's Dinwiddie. Malone comes with the double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Utah has possession. Now, here is Maravich. He's guarded by Crabbe. Maravich, the pass to Eaton. Outside for Stockton. Just 5 to shoot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Maravich has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
They get it back. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He's covered by Malone.
And guys, at this point, just a side note, they've got this one sewn up. He's probably headed to the bench one way or the other.
The Jazz making a switch here. Kirilenko's checked in. Timeout called the Nets.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. It's Carroll on the wing. 6 to shoot. Down low. Now here's Stockton. Outside, Maravich. Pass to Eaton. Left side, Kirilenko. Just 5 to shoot. The second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. And the Jazz lead by 19.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
That's part of what makes him a great player. His effort level always stays high.
That's tipped. Dinwiddie kicks to Allen. Over Stockton. Takes the 12-footer and hits. 10 points for Allen.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Passes to Maravich. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
At the line for the Jazz, Pete Maravich. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Maravich hits them both. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Stockton. Lets the 3 fly. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Jazz leading by 19. Stockton outside. Pass to Eaton. Here's Dantley. 3-pointer on the way. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision making right here. You can't let them have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
Crab, good. Here is Maravich. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Stockton right side. That shot is off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Crab with the ball. With the shot, 6 to shoot, and that one hits back iron. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Stockton passes to Maravich. Kicks to Kirilenko. Back to Maravich. Over Crab, and Utah again with the bucket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us.